The 2027 Honda Ridgeline is here to prove that a pickup truck doesn't have to look traditional to feel tough, practical, and premium. And in this striking diffused sky blue pearl finish, Honda's midsize truck looks more futuristic than ever. From the first glance, this Ridgeline has a much stronger road presence. The front end is wide, clean, and aggressive, with a bold Honda badge centered in a dark horizontal grille. Slim LED lighting stretches toward the corners, giving the truck a sharp, technical expression, while the sculpted hood adds the kind of muscle you expect from a larger pickup. Down below, the bumper is heavily layered with black trim, angular openings, and a silver skid plate style element that makes the nose look ready for rougher terrain. Move to the 3/4 angle, and the proportions become even more interesting. The body keeps the Ridgeline's familiar 4-door practicality, but the design shown here is more athletic and squared off. Black wheel arch cladding frames the large off-road tires, while black multi-spoke wheels create a dramatic contrast against the blue paint. Side steps, dark mirror caps, and roof rails add more visual toughness. The cab flows smoothly into the bed, giving the Ridgeline a clean, integrated profile. A strong shoulder line runs from the front fender through the doors and into the rear quarter, while the short bed keeps the overall shape balanced and easy to imagine using every day. At the back, the Ridgeline becomes even more distinctive. A full-width LED light bar spans the tailgate and meets a large Honda emblem at the center. The lighting signature is thin, modern, and instantly recognizable. The tailgate itself is clean and almost minimalist, while the lower bumper brings back the rugged theme with black surfaces, diffuser-like detailing, and bold exhaust-style outlets at the corners. From a low rear angle, the wide tires and planted stance make this truck look much more muscular than the Ridgeline most people are used to. But the biggest surprise may be inside. The black interior shown here feels closer to a premium SUV than a typical midsize pickup. The dashboard is wide and horizontal, with a digital driver display behind the steering wheel and a large panoramic-style infotainment interface across the center. The interface layout looks modern without completely eliminating physical controls, something many drivers will appreciate. The steering wheel uses a clean 3-spoke design with controls positioned within easy reach. Across the dashboard, subtle metallic trim and a textured horizontal insert help break up the dark cabin. Thin, ambient lighting adds a sophisticated touch, while the center console looks wide, solid, and practical. There are dedicated switches, storage areas, cup holders, a covered compartment, and a large padded armrest, all arranged to make the cockpit feel organized rather than cluttered. The front seats are finished in black with perforated center sections and contrast stitching. They look supportive enough for long highway drives while matching the upscale character of the cabin. The generous glass area also helps the cabin feel open despite the dark color scheme. Rear seat practicality has always been one of the Ridgeline's strengths, and these images make that clear. The second row offers a wide 3-person bench with substantial cushioning, 3 head restraints, and plenty of usable space. Rear passengers also appear to get climate vents and controls at the back of the center console, making longer trips more comfortable. There is another clever detail underneath the rear bench: useful hidden storage. That kind of packaging is exactly what makes a Ridgeline appealing to owners who use one vehicle for work, family duties, road trips, and weekend gear. Smaller equipment can stay secure inside the cabin instead of being left in the bed, and the rugged floor protection adds to the truck's practical character. That balance is really what defines this 2027 Ridgeline design. It looks adventurous without becoming oversized. It has the stance of an off-road pickup, yet the interior feels refined enough to compete with modern SUVs. The exterior combines rugged-looking protection with sharp LED graphics and premium details, while the interior focuses on comfort, storage, technology, and everyday usability. Of course, styling is only one part of the Ridgeline story. Buyers will also be watching for Honda's final decisions on powertrain, all-wheel drive capability, towing, payload, fuel economy, driver assistance technology, and cargo solutions. Those official details will determine how competitive the 2027 model is in the mid-size pickup segment. Still, based on what we can see here, this diffused sky blue pearl Ridgeline makes a strong first impression. It is bold without losing Honda's clean design language, rugged without looking unnecessarily bulky, and premium without forgetting that a pickup still needs to be useful. If Honda brings this combination of style, versatility, and smart packaging to the road, the 2027 Ridgeline could be one of the most interesting everyday trucks in its class. Would you choose this over a more traditional midsize pickup? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this look at the 2027 Honda Ridgeline, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more upcoming cars and trucks.